Alright, how's it going guys? Ground here with another YouTube video. This is a bit of a time skip from my sessions of 6 individual videos of the Let's Tries. And after a bit of playing the game offline and doing a bit of relaxing and dealing with some stuff at home, I am now back to do some more recording of this game, Rundone Heroes. After a bit of experience properly playing this game, um, I have a lot to say about it. Not saying bad. I love this game. I'm enjoying a lot of it. Um, I haven't played too much off screen. I got a bit more guns, but it's nothing dramatic. It's something that like dramatic at all. We'll be playing. I'm gonna attempt to play Commando, and I'm gonna try to do a 30-minute video here because this is gonna be my last 3 videos of the Let's Try and start doing an official series on a more casual basis. I don't know my casuals. I don't know what I mean by casual yet, but just expect videos less and not as frequently as I was a moment ago, where I just did a whole session of videos all at once, which it was good to do, but honestly, I don't know if I want to do that because I missed the chance to actually like look at my comments on my videos and reply to them, like how recently I got a reply on I think the 4th try, if not the 5th, about how this game is only in its demo phase, which if it is, holy shit, because that means that this game is going to probably be very massive, much bigger than Sacrificial Path, which that game itself was actually pretty moderately large. Now, will it ever compare to the size of like Soul Knight or God forbid Elemental Dungeon? I don't know yet, because I don't know if he's gonna be planning on going much further than them, not further than them, but like going even farther and focusing his resources on this game specifically. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind continuing playing this. Speaking of references of roguelites, um, so when I was playing, when I was offline, just kind of sitting there, I guess I would say, thinking about how this game functions and the difficulty of the game and everything, I realized this game reminds me of Duke of the Throne. And there's a lot of references or culture references, like stuff from Alien and such like that in here, including like Terminator when you think about it, because it's like Commando looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but a robot, and it's kind of funny to think about because Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the first Alien, and he was the one to kill the alien. And in this, there's a character that seems readily familiar to such, or feels like a reference to him. Probably could be wrong, and I most likely will be. I don't have a good streak of actually being correct recently. Or well, no, I have actually a very high streak of being correct, but that's like it's so bad that I actually rather be surprised and disappointed, rather be surprised and amazed than no, not no, but actually had a guess correctly and just feel almost like as if I know too much just by pure chance. I don't know. Ugh, ugh. Life has ruined the day. Oh my god, that sucked. Oh, okay, that was just me just being a bad player there. I do want to state in this game that like probably one of the best common weapons is literally the laser rifle, which is in conjunction as the basic weapon for the subject, which like my fucking god, it's so good. Like it is almost too good from my perspective, cause unlike Commando where he has to do like multiple rapid fires, which like they're inaccurate, the subject's gun isn't inaccurate, and it's so like good that it might as well just be a fucking sniper rifle, which I know I just cursed there, but honestly, it kind of really I really need to emphasize on the fact that that thing is really powerful. Like it is bar none really dramatically strong, and it's kind of ridiculous, and I kind of don't like the fact that it is. But in the same case, I do like as far as a player, like I love it. But as far as actual like fairness of the basic classes, it almost makes the I will emphasize makes the other characters feel almost like fodder to the subject purely off of that basic weapon. That basic weapon is so good, and it practically can carry you. Holy shit, I'm doing horrible in this. I should have done a warm up first before I actually started recording. But yeah. Sure, we can do a minigun. What? Like I was thinking about getting it too, so the game just gave it to me, and I'm like, oh okay. Oh okay. Better RNG, better everything. All right, on to the next stage with two rare weapons. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Also, you really need to. I'm gonna be honest with you. This dude needs to downscale the sizes of these weapons, like, cause this is actually so obnoxious that it makes it absolutely impossible to dodge the actual things that I need to survive. Cause I just lost a lot of health just because of the raw size of that minigun. Which, unless that's his drawback, which honestly I find it to be probably one of the most unfair drawbacks ever if it is. I'd rather it not be that as the drawback. I'd rather it just be a long ass recoil. Not recoil, but it either be recoil or just like just its range just be much more minuscule, and the only thing that's kind of countering that right now is just the aimbot that I have. Because I know I have aimbot basically. Okay, there's these dumbass things again. No. God. No, no! What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't like those damn things. And then the fucking thing is so huge. Sounded sexual there. But it's just, It's distracting. It really is, and it's not fair. Also, music. I don't have much to say on it. The music ain't that like special. Like the music is okay, but it ain't something to be like writing home about. Now that I think about it, the only game out of all the roguelikes that's actually on phone so far that actually has good music is Slime King's Tower, and that's kind of weird to think about because I don't really know much about the developers of Slime King's Tower. I know more about the developers of Soul Knight with Chili Room, and I know a lot about the developers of Elemental Dungeon with Combo Travelers, but with Slime Tower, I actually don't know much about them as far as like development or like just anything. It's kind of weird. I just realized that. I don't know. I mean, I ain't about to start now. I mean, I could. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying this right now, so I'd rather just kind of focus on this for now. And focus on, I guess, that stuff later. I don't know. Please give me something good. It's kinda okay. It ain't something worth being happy about. Or worth writing home about, honestly. Damn, that fucking sucked. Also, this is only the demo, and I'm doing horrible on the demo of the game. I just want to note, which says a lot. Special bullets. Does that mean I actually can do something now? Or like they have different elements? They do have different elements. Interesting. I'm gonna need a more accurate weapon then. Because I'd rather not miss these shots if they do have special effects to them. I swore I pressed the roll button there. Okay, my fault. My fault again. Not really, but recoil does not exist, so I cannot complain. I wonder what the purple do, because unless it's just bonus damage, which makes sense, but like, I don't know. I know the blue does ice, the green does poison, because, you know, kind of like expected. The red or orange does fire. Actually, I hope to get a sniper rifle, because the sniper rifle does use bullet ammunition, and if it does get affected by this, I'm gonna be home free for a while, from my perspective. Because that's a lot of damage with a lot of different affixes. With just that chance of doing any different element would be real cool. I want to do this first. Oh my god, that's perfect actually. Double barreled and plasma. This is a different background. Either that, or I'm just so used, or I just don't know what I'm saying. Wow, this accuracy is god awful. But his reload speed is incredibly fascinatingly good. Incredibly fascinatingly good. He got poisoned to death. Yeah. 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 That's like I seen this motherfucker and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can see a reason to just have this guy. Yeah. Yeah. I really need that aimbot again. Cause that'll be the only reason, like only way I'll be able to use that properly. Or use this properly. Is he dead? Are they dead? That one's dead. That one isn't. Well, now it is. No, it's not. Awkward. I need to use my rolls more efficiently. I haven't done that very well as of recently. Come on. There we go. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. That's not at all how you combat against that. Yep, that's not at all how you combat against that one. That's not how it works, Chief. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Like, when you're just forced to take it, it sucks so bad. Did he really just shoot it out as if, like, it's his own projectiles? Oh, thank Christ. Really? That sucks. Alright. Oh my god, that sucks. But it's more of, like, I'm just bad right now. Like, it's not really the game's fault that I'm, like, as bad as I am right now. Okay, that is actually kind of annoying. So it gets stuck on, and then at a random point, it shoots off, and then it explodes. Like as if it has a second fire before exploding. Like, I don't know if that's a normal thing, or if, like, it's meant to do that, but it's working improperly. Because that's actually really bad, and that's kind of making me wasting ammo. So that's something that's going to need to be fixed. And I think this is for the, Oh my god, I am nearly dead. Holy shit. I gotta stop using that weapon. I'm stuck. I'm actually died because I got fucking put in a corner. Because I fucking didn't jump. I'm so bad. What the fuck? Okay. That that rat had a perfect setup. Like it was out for me and it was out to make sure I get hit at least once. A triple crossbow? Well, whatever will I do? Besides literally shoot it and murder people with it. Ooh, excuse me. So, I never really... Like, the chances of actually getting bolt weapons are pretty low. And most of the weapons, besides the energy ones, are actually already have energy and rifle. I mean, bullet ones actually already have a specific user for them. I don't know if there's an ability to unlock more characters, and I just haven't accessed that capability yet because I suck like horribly. But yeah, yeah, this is interesting. Uh, the bolt weapons are very underleveled. Same with the shotguns. Like if there had to be a character with bolts, it it better be a character where they have like either accuracy setup or a critical setup, which I don't know what actual level or not level but scaling the levels go for bolts because I actually never I didn't pay attention to that. I can't say I never because I know I tried at least with all of them to see what each thing scaled off of so I can kind of put a mental note of what does what so I'm not confused on like, well, why is this so bad? Or why is this the way it is? Rainbow bullets. And no, I am not fighting the boss. I am not fighting the boss right now. Speaking of things relating to boss and health, what are the chances for that thing with the max health to spawn? Is it based off of literally me not taking damage across the entire stage, or just the boss? If it's just the boss, like a devil deal from Binding of Isaac, then I can see it more manageable than like across the entire stage, especially when your character is like Commando or Gunslinger, where they only have red hearts. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, that is brutal. And that is something I want, but I can't fucking get it. This is something I need. This is something I also want, but like, I don't have the money for that. That sucks. Or the chances of me getting the money for it's pretty low. Because that with rainbow bullets will basically have me set. At least from my perspective. I mean, if I had rainbow bullets plus that, plus the minigun, I'd really be set. I'd really be unbeatable. At least from my perspective. Okay. Um, Wave 3. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything here. Alright, on to the next stage. It'd be amusing if I just barely get enough. If I don't get it, or like it just barely gives me enough, but then like I don't even get it. Did I jinx myself? Also, I have to perfect this boss, which I have a feeling ain't gonna be happening. Energy. Energy. Okay, never mind. Yep, energy. There we go. Fuck. Ooh, I'm gonna do the 45. Fuck it. I don't know why, but it's so, like, I'm just having the worst time right now. And it's not like I'm having the worst time in the game, because I am enjoying the game. It's just I'm having the worst time right now, like, as far as, like, luck. And then, like, the setups with the enemies. The enemy setups are, like, ridiculous. In a way, like, they're good. At least sometimes. Other times they're, like, actually laughable. But I'd rather them be laughable, at least in my perspective, because I'd rather not get my ass beat than, like, you know, be good and consistent and be, like, in a way where I'm kind of gonna be gimped by that motherfucker, by rats, so that they can just have the other enemies just attack me repeatedly. I swear to fucking God, I just rolled and it did not happen. Oh. I'm like, oh, this is a new weapon. Then I actually look back and forth, and then I'm just disappointed. Damn, feels bad. Shit. Like, now I'm just kind of more serious, just trying to actually focus on this. Okay, yeah, let me just focus on this. Good RNG, better RNG. The leaf clover and the horseshoe. Do they stack or do they multiply each other? That's for you. That's a question for you. Mr. Krieta. I actually never tried to pronounce your name. I am gonna try to attempt eventually. Just right now, I just rather not kind of like embarrass myself trying to pronounce your name and then kind of make it sound really bad. And then give you like a really unnecessary nickname. Also, another thing is that I'm very curious on if you're gonna put showings on the percentages for all the items on specifically on what the chances of them being triggered. Also, what is the red thing that keeps appearing above my character every time I like get a kill or something sometimes? Like, is that like, oh god, is that like a chain effect where they do like they kill one enemy, then in like that successful one shot kill, they get a boost and they just do more damage or something? I don't know. Only guessing, of course, but still. What the fuck is that? I'm so confused, actually. Okay, so that's perfectly gapped. So if you try to roll, you don't even get the chance to breathe because you'll actually be punished for the fact that you even rolled. That is pretty annoying, actually. Variety is what I need. Well, not really what I need. I technically could have gotten the Desert Eagle or the Deagle, but like I didn't want to. And it's not as if I'm playing like a Gunslinger where he could actually benefit dramatically from that. Shit. Shit. That fucking sucks when it happens. Like, I know my most likely instinct is to better just to fucking roll, but when you get stuck in that, it's like the first thing you think of is to jump out of it instead of roll out of it because the roll is so like moves you so dramatically forward that while it's a momentum like not a momentum option, while it's a movement option as well, it's could honestly be the reason why you lose or die, even because you're sitting there and you're like risking. Okay, speaking of risking, um, Greg, Greg, Darren, please. Holy God. Okay, well, that's rough. I sucked that entire time. It shows that like it seems like a being carried by like my what the fuck? Hyper rifle. That has to be energy. That has to be energy focused. If that's not energy focused, I'm gonna be surprised. How the fuck? I don't know if I just slowed down and that's what caused that, or just in general they have a hitbox where they managed to do it. But either way, that was insulting. Like, He must have like had a secret little mini lunge forward before hitting me, cause like how the hell? I swore I jumped before he could even touch me, and he somehow still touched me. The flak cannon. And I'm not cutting this weapon some flack at all. I'm not gonna cut this weapon any slack. Or flack, for the matter. I don't like flak cannon. I never liked flak cannon in Soul Knight. And honestly, right now, I'm not too much of a fan of this weapon in this game. But a part of it's probably because my reputation with Soul Knight has been so, like, high, I guess. So, like, if I see it bad in one game, I'm gonna think and come across it as all games flak is bad. Which I know that in some games flak cannon can be good, or a flak cannon can be good in game. In a game. It's just right now and here, I won't believe for shit. Isn't this Bit Dungeon? Particularly 2. Or is this 3? I'm trying to remember. Wow, this actually does a lot of damage. Holy shit. That's good. Ooh. Oh my god. Get out of there. Ooh. Okay. Holy shit. No! I hope that didn't, like, actually fuck up the chance for me to, like, get something cool. Because, oh god, I think it did. I hope it didn't. Like, cause once again, it goes to the question of, does the ability to get the guy that actually takes your hearts go with the boss or not? Or is it just random and it doesn't matter? I looked away from the screen because I thought someone was moving in my room. I might just be a bit delusional because I'm tired as hell right now. I've been up like all night. And it's mostly because I'm like planning to do a collaboration with another YouTuber who actually has dramatically more subscribers than me. But since he's an old friend of mine, we're just doing like a video because old time's sake. I didn't realize I didn't realize I had that much health actually. Oh my god. This is the same scenario actually, where I had a lot of health, had a lot of damage, but I was just so bad at the game where like I couldn't be helped. Like I actually it just couldn't be helped. I still sucked. I still failed at being good or surviving. Which like honestly, Jesus Christ. Speaking of which honestly, that is more of a downfall than an upside for me, obviously. 'Cause that means I can't like get a chance to breathe ever. Okay, that is actually very annoying. Whatever causes that like is like it has to be fixed cuz that is real bad. Cuz that was wasted ammo and I'm sharing weapons that has the same ammo type. So to see that occur is kind of like almost revolting. And also, flak cannon is doing work. Oddly. Ooh, another extra health slot. Ooh, what do I do with that idea? Ah, fuck it. I just won't get this one or this. Also, 3 chests in one area? That is some high-ass luck, but, like, meh. Holy shit. I didn't realize. Oh my god, this is my worst nightmare. Oh no. This is actively my worst nightmare. What the fuck? This is actively my worst nightmare. I'm on my last health. I'm dead. Because he point blank shot me. Alright. Fuck. Fuck, man. God, it sucks. That's so bad. That's that's so bad. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna do another round. I can't do another round. At least on screen, cause like Jesus. Also, I have 3 hours played in this? Damn, that sucks. And I know like a good portion of that actually wasn't in recording, which isn't funny. Or is, I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Because I did six like over 20-minute videos, or 2 20-minute videos, or about 20-minute. So yeah, maybe most of my recording actually is based off of like me actually playing this on recording, and the rest off. Which if you can tell, my least played is Gunslinger, least amount of kills. My most is the Subject X, which, my God, Subject X is way too good. Like honestly, it's not even the character. The character's passive, while it's good, it's not as good as like actually the weapon. I'm gonna get more into it whenever I actually go to playing him, because I still have to do Gunslinger next, and I'm gonna prepare myself for that one on the next day or tomorrow. But until then, I'm gonna go my ass to sleep. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to comment on the video, and I guess ask to see what you want more roguelites specifically, because I usually do a lot of roguelites, at least phone. And if you're expecting for me to do Exit the Gungeon, I cannot do that because I am not an Apple user. Though I wouldn't mind being one just for that, but I don't know. Alright. Like, subscribe, and peacing out. I am so tired. Damn.